A Prince Freddie sleep story.
The night the stars fell into the sea. Prince Freddie had chased 3 crabs. He had barked at 2 kayakers. He had convinced a tourist to share their bocadillo. The first star fell at exactly 8 o'clock. This star tumbled slowly through the purple sky. It spun and spiraled. It landed with a gentle plink in the shallow water. He waded in and found a glowing, warm pebble the size of a grape, pulsing with silver light. Then another fell, and another, scattered along the shore, plink, 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 landing in the shallows and on wet sand and between the rocks. Each one glowed where it lay. Freddie threw back his head. He let out his most impressive howl, the one he saved for postal carriers. Within moments, help arrived. The Nielsen family's dachshunds, Indie and Malva, appeared from the direction of the harbour, looking like a furry caterpillar in the starlight. The twins were Swedish and impeccably polite. They were lowriders. Short-legged dogs who patrolled together. "We have a situation," Freddie said. "We can see that," Indy said. "It is raining stars," Malva said. "We will need a system." They formed a search line. Indy took the east. Malva took the west. Freddie took the centre. Stars were scattered along the beach. Some glowed. Others were buried in sand. Freddie dug 7 from the nets. Malva found 3 behind the gelato shop. Indy found 1 in a tide pool. Star by star, they gathered them to a flat rock. The glow built. The rock looked like a small second moon. But one was missing. Freddie could see it. At the church on the hill, on the weather vane, the North Star glowed, more brilliantly than all others. It was not lost. It was sitting. He climbed the hill, his short legs working. The steps were steep. His crown tilted sideways twice. He corrected it with composure. From the base of the tower, he looked up. "Hello," Freddie said. The North Star glowed a little brighter. A small acknowledgement. Freddie sat down on the cool stone and waited. He sat for a while. The night was very still. From here he could see the beach below. the gathered stars on the rock, Indie and Malva's shapes moving.
"It's good down here," Freddie said. "But there are people who need you up there. The astronomers keep very careful charts with names and everything. They would send cross letters if even one star was missing. They look for you, and when they find you, they feel less lost."
The North Star was quiet. Then it rose gently from the weather vane. It did not need carrying. It went back up slowly, with great dignity. It had made its own decision. As it clicked back into place, the other stars followed. They lifted from the rock in a silver stream. Each one found its position. The sky filled. The beach went dark. The water caught the starlight. Indie and Malva stood on the beach and watched. Freddie came down the hill and stood with them. "Efficient," Indie said. "Very," Malva agreed. They walked home together, 3 low dogs on wet sand. Tia would later call them the Lowrider Club. Freddie found it accurate. The cottage was warm ahead of him, its windows soft with light. His human was already asleep. The bed was turned down. Freddie hopped up. He settled against his human's side. He circled once, twice, 3 times. Then slowly he lowered his chin to his paws. The bed's warmth rose through his fur. He let out a long, quiet breath. Through the window, the North Star held its place, as it always had, as it always would. The end. Sleep well, Prince Freddie. The stars are exactly where they belong tonight.